by Worldwide News, Sports Insight. As the Indian Premier League (IPL) 2025 resumes after a brief geopolitical suspension, South African cricketers are once again in the spotlight not just for their performances on the pitch, but for the complex balancing act they face between franchise commitments and national duty. With the World Test Championship (WTC) Final against Australia looming in June, the decision to allow South African stars to remain in the IPL has sparked both intrigue and concern across the cricketing world. This video explores the significance of this move, its broader implications for global cricket, and what it means for the future of international fixtures in the era of mega T20 leagues. The background: the IPL, the world's richest and most influential cricket league, resumed mid-May after a temporary halt due to India-Pakistan tensions. Its final is now scheduled for June 3, just 8 days before the WTC Final at Lord's, where South Africa is set to face Australia. Cricket South Africa, ISA, initially mandated that all IPL-bound players return home by May 26 to attend a training camp and a warm-up match against Zimbabwe, June 3–6. However, after negotiations with the BCCI, Board of Control for Cricket in India, CSA reversed its position, allowing players to stay with their IPL teams until the tournament's end. Key players involved, 8 South African cricketers currently playing in the IPL, are also part of the test squad for the WTC Final. These include Aiden Markram, captain of Sunrisers Hyderabad; Marco Jansen, all-rounder playing a key role in both IPL and Test formats; Tristan Stubbs, a rising batting star in both T20 and red ball cricket; Kagiso Rabada, recently returned after a brief suspension, critical to South Africa's bowling attack. Why this decision matters. 1. Redefining national versus franchise loyalty. The move marks a turning point in the evolving tension between international cricket boards and the lure of T20 leagues. While players have contractual obligations with IPL franchises, their absence from national preparation camps raises the question: is franchise cricket now taking precedence over national duty? CSA's concession signals an acknowledgement of the financial and developmental value the IPL offers, even as it disrupts traditional test match preparations. 2. Risk of underpreparedness. For WTC Final, Test cricket demands mental resilience, technique, and long format conditioning, traits that are not easily honed in the fast-paced IPL. Critics argue that skipping a preparatory camp and warm-up match could leave South Africa vulnerable, especially against a powerhouse like Australia. A late transition from IPL's T20 format to the 5-day grind of a WTC Final could expose weaknesses in timing, focus, and stamina. 3. Strengthening cricket diplomacy. The diplomatic backchanneling between ISA and BCCI reflects growing cooperation among cricket boards amid an increasingly crowded global calendar. CSA's willingness to adapt reflects a new era where collaboration, not confrontation, will determine the sport's sustainability. Economic and career impact. 1. IPL's financial pull. South African players earn significant income from IPL contracts, often eclipsing their national contracts. For younger players like Tristan Stubbs, the IPL is not just a career milestone but a branding opportunity that opens doors to other leagues. 2. Long-term health and fatigue. Fast bowlers like Kagiso Rabada face heightened injury risks with back-to-back T20 and Test matches. CSA's Sports Science Department will have its work cut out managing player fatigue before the WTC Final. What this means for global cricket. The calendar squeeze is real. As leagues like IPL, SA20, and the 100 grow, international series, especially tests, will struggle for priority. Boards must rethink scheduling. More flexible windows and bilateral series structures are needed to ensure elite players can fulfill both international and league commitments. Talent pipeline diversification. Domestic boards may begin to rely more on squad depth and rotational policies to accommodate overlapping schedules. Conclusion. The return of South African cricketers to the IPL despite WTC Final obligations is not just a scheduling footnote, it's a clear sign of where modern cricket is headed. The decision underscores a deeper truth: the IPL's gravitational pull is now shaping global cricket priorities. For fans and analysts alike, this moment calls for a broader discussion: how can cricket preserve the prestige of its traditional formats while embracing the commercial reality of franchise leagues? As South Africa prepares to face Australia at Lord's, only time will tell if this calculated risk pays off or if it marks a missed opportunity for long-format dominance.